One of China's biggest investment firms has said massive things about Nio's new ET7 that's coming out. And we're also going to talk about Tesla's numbers being down in the month of May over in China. But before we hop into that, we just guys hit that sub button. That's all we ask. Look at these numbers that we got here. Chad, show them the numbers real quick. Look at these numbers.
Hit me off guard. Got it right there.
Look at these numbers. We got like 78% of you guys that aren't even subbed to the channel yet. So hit that sub button if you guys like this kind of content. Let's get into it, man. So Nio was praised as one of the best, having one of the best cars of the time right now with the ET7 that's not even out yet. Coming out in the second quarter of next year, or the first quarter of next year, I should say. Yep. But yeah, the big, massive bank over in China is really praising it.
Yeah, so CICC, which is a top Chinese investment bank, they see the ET7 is still like top of the line, blowing everything out of the water, even though it hasn't even been delivered yet. And it's been out for 5 months and still no other car maker can even touch it, which is just ridiculous. Because, yeah, it's not even out yet. But I mean, all the specs have been out for 5 months and no other companies put out anything even remotely close
to it.
Tesla, we're looking at you.
Right.
But yeah, the ET7, as you know, it was unveiled at the Nio Day in January 9th was when the Nio Day was. And it was praised for its high specifications. And like I said, even now, 5 months later, no other model can even come close to it. But as you said, it's supposed to go for sale the first quarter of 2022. And then I believe earlier this year or late last year, there was some VP of marketing or something that kind of leaked out that it could possibly... It might start delivering late Q4 of this year, which would be it would just be fantastic.
That would be huge for Nio, considering the fact that they're ahead of schedule, and it would. I think that would just help separate them from the rest.
Right, and William Li always kind of over delivers. It seems like under promise, over deliver. It's a good strategy I like to go with. But yeah, it's just praised as it's the most advanced model in the global automotive market in terms of the hardware that's in it. That's coming from CICC. So they're talking about the it's NAD. It's Nio's autonomous driving. They all the ET7 comes standard with it, and so as they get better autonomy for the car, they can just it's kind of like what Tesla is doing. They can just do an update on the car, and then because it's already equipped with all the hardware it needs. But yeah, Nio never disclosed how many pre-orders they have for the ET7. I know there's some videos out there floating around. Since January, people have been saying that they have over 40,000 and it's growing like crazy. And, but as I said, Nio's never actually disclosed those numbers. It would be fantastic if they did, because I think that would only help Nio. Because Nio did say that it exceeded any pre-order numbers for any of their other previous models. So yeah, it's gotta be pretty dang good.
I mean, we even this is a little side note that a lot of you guys don't know. We actually emailed Nio.
Their investor relations.
Yeah, we emailed them asking for these numbers, and guess what we got back?
Nothing.
Not a damn thing. Not a damn thing. Didn't get anything back. No, because we were interested in that too, because we wanted to see, because we saw these articles and other things coming out about them releasing the numbers, and it did not work.
Yeah, we don't want to.
It did not work.
Yeah, we don't want to, because we were seeing other people put out, a couple other people were putting out numbers saying 40, 50. I think I've even seen 60,000, because it was back in January.
Even seen the big. Yeah, I think I've seen the big news media sources saying numbers too, but it's no one's actually released these numbers. So
it's just all rumors in the rumor mill, and we don't want to just be pumping out fake news to you guys. So try to keep keep everything honest around here.
Right, exactly. So with Nio putting out that big ET7, hopefully that comes out later this year. Tesla is also on the struggle bus. They are on the struggle bus over in China.
They have been for the last couple months.
All the reports. So they've had multiple reports of brake failures. Their driving system, the autonomous driving for Tesla has not been doing well. The autopilot, apparently that's been causing crashes. The news reports are all causing crashes. Now this could be, I'm going to say this right now, this could just be big media being big media and reporting only Tesla stuff because it's not from China. How many crashes have XPeng been in, or Nio, or Li?
I agree. They're trying to give Tesla a bad name, but also their full self-driving, that was getting a lot of heat because they're kind of just using their customers as like a quality assurance thing for their full self-driving, which is kind of sucks. But yeah, so that actually the feds actually put a hold on that.
Right. Which I don't blame them, I don't blame them. But so Tesla's numbers are down for the month of May. They're being reported that they're going to be almost halved from where they were at in April, which April was already down from March.
Right.
So in March, they delivered about 35,500 cars, just under that. And then in April, they were down to 25,800 vehicles. And reported for this month is they're reporting that it's estimated around 12 to 15,000 for this month. So
that's pretty rough.
If that's the case, that's going to be real bad.
Yeah, because even in the beginning of this year, I think it was, maybe late last year, there were reports coming out saying that the competition is like closing the gap on Tesla, because Tesla was blowing everything else out of the water over in China sales-wise. And all, the Xpangs and Nios and BYD and everything else that's over there, they were closing in the gap, and obviously, if Tesla's sales are going down, they're just closing in even faster. Especially half, like the half, man, that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad.
Right. Yeah, I mean, I agree with that. And so this news caused Tesla stock to go down on Thursday, but it did recover on Friday. So let's just go ahead and look at the stocks right now and I'll show you guys what we're looking at. So we'll look at Tesla stock first. So we saw this is where that news came out about their sales going down for the month of May, and that pushed it way down, almost 5% on the day on Thursday, but it quickly recovered on Friday, and now it's sitting just under $600, a little up after market, $600 even actually. So we'll see what happens Monday morning when the market opens up and we start to see the pre-market open up and how it handles there. But Nio did the same thing. Nio had a pullback day on Thursday, but then it kind of recovered yesterday. It was a decent day yesterday, up almost 3% on the day, 2.5%, and we're sitting barely just 1 penny up. Nothing crazy. So we'll see what happens on Monday morning. But we're sitting at the 41.94, which for Nio, I really wanted to see this stick above that, and it looks like that's what we're doing because it's just bounced off this $41 mark a couple times. So this is where we want to see it go, and then hopefully this is the ricochet that's about to happen and go to the moon. And we're going to talk about all this tomorrow in our video on our updated price prediction for the end of the year and the next 5 years.
Yeah, if it can hold above this 41, I think it might just kind of chill out here for just a little bit, and then maybe up or down 1 or 2%, 2-3% maybe. But then I think as long as it holds above the 41, then I think it's just going to be blast off after that.
Right, I 100% agree with that.
Because there's a lot of resistance around here, but then also, we want the 41 to be the support as well. So it's kind of like just bouncing back and forth, going up $1, going down to 41 again, and then going back up to almost 42. So, yeah.
Right. But that's going to wrap up this quick Nio update. We just wanted to bring you guys this information and what was going on there with Nio and Tesla over in China. But if you guys like these kind of updates, hit that like, share, notification bell, even that sub button. It's the best way to stay up to date on all things Nio, Tesla, stock market related news. And it's the best way to support the channel. That's all we really ask for. That's all we really want. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. That's all we want. Just hit the sub button. But we got links down in the description. We got some affiliate links down there. We got one for Webull where you guys deposit some. I think you don't even have to deposit anymore. You just open an account and you guys get 1 free stock. And then if you deposit some money, you get 2 more free stocks valued up to like $3,000 or $4,000, something crazy, some ridiculous number. We'll have to check on that, but if you guys want any of that, it's all down below. We also got a link down there for the merchandise, and we got a link down there for the Patreon to get you access to the Discord. But again, thank you guys so much for all your support. We'll see you in the next video.